Hey Pokemon fans, I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are. We're going to go ahead and get started into match right now. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. As I'm recording this match right now, it is Tuesday for me. Right now, this is my final test run. I'm actually going to be able to play in a Pokemon League Cup tonight in my town locally. This will be the first in-person match I've played since regional, so I'm actually really excited to go see some buddies I haven't seen in a couple weeks. And just to try, I can't believe I was able to get, even last night, I didn't have this Empoleon deck ready, but I actually had all the pieces from the pre-release I went to, so I actually had 4 Empoleons plus a couple of the extra cards I needed thankfully, from opening booster packs every single day. It has its perks opening booster packs every single day, because a little bit my collection does grow a little bit, so, a handful of my friends have asked me, is that getting expensive, or is it practical? It has pulled through multiple times, opening Pokemon booster packs every day, and in case I have to I wonder oh, which booster pack was it from, I can actually go back through most videos, and the thumbnails actually help me kind of track down where the booster packs should I kind of have kept everything in order from the first one I opened till now, but I really haven't done that good of a job of keeping track of every single booster pack that I've opened. At some point I want to go through and organize everything even in more detail, but let's go ahead and get started on this match. We kick things off with a pretty solid hand. They're doing the Alolan Vulpix, which means that they could be doing something exactly the same thing as me. So what I'm gonna probably play is Tapu. I will play Tapu Lele for Bridget. That's gonna be a given. And probably what I plan to, I do not plan to keep. Oh, they have a good deck. They have a good deck too. I'm always curious. Actually, if I'm running a deck or using a deck, I love looking at what other people decide what cards they want to keep in there. So this actually is really fun for me, because I can already see some big differences here. They're rocking Oranguru, so I'm gonna assume that they don't even have Zoroark. They have 2 Vulpixes in there, so that's just something for me to keep in mind that I could go ahead and experiment with in the future. Oranguru, fantastic card. If you have 2 of those, then you don't even have to evolve like Zoroark. The reason why I have Zoroark is because of the trade ability. I do believe that is an invaluable ability to have, to be able to discard things from your hand to your deck. More often than not, you can usually discard something that's either not that important, or you can get back, or I decide I want to discard this water energy, then I have this aqua patch right here. So let's go ahead, use Bridget. I am gonna kick things off. Hopefully my Alolan Vulpix is not to be found, so that doesn't change things up too much. That just means I'm going to play pretty offensively. Next turn, I could probably try to grab another Tapu Lele, go for a fresh hand. Keep an eye on other things in there. That means all my Empoleons and my Prinlups are there, ready to be used. Yeah, a lot of good pieces. Are there. A couple water energies are prized. That's okay. Let's go ahead, and I think this is exactly what I want to do. One last thing, was Brooklet Hill prized, or was that no? So there we go. Yeah, interesting. So already them having 2 Alolan Vulpixes seems to be maybe the way to go. This is actually the first time I've had a Alolan Vulpix prize. But I have a lot of good things going for me right now. You know what I might do? I might try to bring out this Piplup out from safety, or I'm just gonna attach an energy. It's early in the match. The cool thing is too, since I know how their deck works, I know that it takes a little bit of time. It doesn't take a lot of time to get it going, but it does take a little bit of time. You have to, the one thing I would say to anyone trying to run an Empoleon deck is that it takes a couple turns to set up. Normally, you'll be down a prize card or 2 prize cards. One of my matches the other day, I was down 3 prize cards against a Ho GX, and then I just came back swinging with a baseball bat in the second half of the match. That is not uncommon, but the cool part is with this deck, or even a similar ability to even something like the Garchomp deck that we're seeing. You know, it's really nice that, you know, when you're just playing guys like Empoleon, you don't really mind if they get knocked out, because he might have another 2 ready on the bench. Look at his bench right now. His bench is beautiful. He doesn't have any EX Pokemon face down. That is amazing for him. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Zor. Do I want to do that? I'm gonna play Rare Candy. I'm gonna have to discard something. That's a bummer, but let's see if I'm gonna Zork something. And I'm gonna trade. Do I want to do that right now? Do I want to trade this early? I'm gonna evolve something, and then I have to decide what I want to discard. I really doubt I would be able to pull off, and he'll evolve Pokemon next turn. Let's go ahead, evolve one of the Piplups that I have down on my bench right now, and then I'm gonna trade, and then hopefully one of those cards I don't mind discarding. Hopefully I can discard an energy or something like that. And then regardless, ooh, that's tough. Well, no, that's not a tough hand at all. I'm gonna go grab, it's unfortunate. Oh no, I don't have any more water Pokemon, basic water Pokemon, so I am gonna Ultra Ball. I hate that I'm gonna have to discard a Cynthia, because, what do I want to do? I'm deciding what cards I want to discard, or if I want to go for another Tapu Lele right now. I'll go that route. And then I could hold on to that Aqua Patch, discard those 2, and then I hold on to those. I hold on to those Aqua Patches like they're candy. We'll just go ahead and throw out another Tapu Lele, and then that Aqua Patch can live to be used for another turn. I didn't even check if my other Cynthia was in there, but I also have N is an option too. Boom, Cynthia is there. Let's go ahead, grab Cynthia. Hopefully I can get another water energy going. Yep, let's go ahead and play Cynthia. Let's see what happens. Good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Those options. Again, nothing crazy. Dang. That's too bad. I'm so close. Like I said, I'm running water energy on the lighter side of things now. Let's see. There's so many options I could have for next turn. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be an all-out war with our Empoleon decks. I mean, he's got to have a pretty good hand to be able to discard things or Aqua Patch things. Yep, I knew he's gonna have a couple of the bad boy rare candies ready up there. If he does have counter energy, he can't use those yet. So here we are. Things are starting to heat up here. And that's fine by me. Hopefully I can get some better cards in my hand. I like the improvements I've made. I've liked the third Tapu Lele I put in there. I've got a Floatstone. That is awesome. But there are some things I want to change. I'm gonna go for one if I have a chance to knock out that Empoleon next turn. I will do that. Hopefully I can draw a water energy so I don't have to use a double colorless or anything on Empoleon, but I do have a water card option right now. I don't even have to retreat out. I don't have to use that Floatstone yet. I'm gonna use Guzma anyways. So let's hope I can draw. What do I want to draw? I didn't draw what I wanted to draw. So let's go ahead, evolve this. Do I want to do that? Prinplup? Yes, I'm going to do that. He will be getting retreated out. I have an energy card here. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to discard anything? I already know what I'm going to do. This Empoleon is coming out to attack their Empoleon that they have right here. Potentially next turn, what could happen, which I need to keep in mind, is that they could have counter energy ready. So I could lose this Empoleon next turn. So that is something I need to keep in mind. So with that, I do want to try to attach some energy. I don't know if discarding N is going to be a good choice, but I want to discard that Field Blower that they have because that could throw them off. And I'm going to trade for N just because in case I don't get any energy, I need something, but that does put me lower on some. What supporter cards do I have left? I've already used 2, and I do 2, 2, 1. I run lower on the supporter card side of things. I do have another Floatstone in there, so I can't believe it. N could be useful for next turn, so I changed my mind. We're gonna go ahead and discard this Floatstone. Nothing. That's unfortunate, because that means I will be in an awkward position next turn. So hopefully I can get the guys off that I need to when I need to. Let's go ahead and attack with Empoleon. Like I said, I already know one card that they could have that could change things up super fast is counter energy. That's just not the type of energy that I've decided to go for, because I think, like I said, this is a very unique match. I think using counter energy is really great for Empoleon. It gives you the option to have 2 color energy to use total command right away. But for the certain situations that you don't need it, it just doesn't provide as much versatility as the double colors energy does. He's gonna have that counter energy. I am a psychic, or I've just played this game a lot, and I say I am, you know, I don't even always, oh, he's just going regular energy. Believe it or not, what I've actually loved, uploading videos daily is probably the most consistent thing I've done, like in general, ever, with any goal, whether it was Pokemon or with schoolwork or even music, that I've done something consecutively every single day now for a set amount of days. I'm definitely gonna get that Tapu Lele out of there for safety. If I could get another Floatstone, yes, I can discard some energy right now and get see right here. Great time to trade. I can Aqua Patch that one of those water energies onto any of my guys right now. We have another Aqua Patch. So get ready to see this cool move. So we're gonna retreat out this Tapu Lele right now, bring back out this Empoleon, and I'm just about to charge up every single guy that is on my bench right here, right now. Watch this. We're gonna Aqua Patch 1 water energy to. We're gonna give a water energy to each of these Empoleons right now. I'm excited to try this deck out in person. My opponent goes ahead and gives me the win there. Again, I'm really excited with the flow of this deck so far. I'll go ahead and go through. Do I have enough? I don't think I even have enough coins to buy 1 booster pack for today. For today's booster pack. No, I'm a little short right now. Maybe. Am I a little short? I think so. I'll do another booster pack. Hopefully have something for tomorrow. I'm happy with this deck right now. Like I said, there are moments where it's clunky. It doesn't do good against every single deck out there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this trial run tonight. See how it does. I'm happy with it so far. There are changes I want to make, and with Forbidden Light, the meta is going to be shooken up once again. So we'll see how it does in like a week. We'll see how it does in a week when we have Grey Ninja GX running around. I'm gonna make an entire video talking about that card. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been Pokemon TCG Daily. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're brand new. If you've made it to this point in the video, comment in the comment section, like, I don't know, like, let's see, comment Blastoise in the comment section if you made it to this point of the video, and know that if you actually heard me say that, you are a fantastic human being for making it to this point of the video, and have a fantastic day.